How is it going, boys and girls? Welcome back to Key West Waterman. My name is Aaron Young. Before you skip through and you don't want to listen to me talk, if you're interested in winning a 3-night stay in Key West, you're gonna have to watch the entire episode and get some details. Long story short, the Hyatt Centric downtown waterfront Key West got a hold of me and they wanted to put an ad in a video. So we kind of had some discussions and I thought it'd be really cool if we could give away a stay instead of some cash this time. So for the details, stay tuned. I'm gonna go over that here in just a bit. But what we're doing today is we headed offshore. We kind of had some ideas on what we could do to showcase the hotel, and it's a really beautiful property if you haven't been down there. It's waterfront downtown Key West. It's really prime. So what we're doing today, we're actually going fishing, and I have the executive chef from the restaurant called Shore, correct? On property at the Hyatt Centric. So this is Pietro. He is the executive chef in the restaurant there. We're gonna bring him out straight to the source, hopefully catch a few fish. Obviously I've got Pal and Malin with me, my lovely fiance. So the goal today is catch a few fish. We're gonna take the boat back to the Hyatt, and he's gonna take us into the restaurant and cook up some something, whatever we catch, hopefully. So as of right now, what we're doing, we've got chum in the water. We tried to catch live bait this morning. We've been anchored up 20 minutes or so, just kind of letting this chum work, see what happens. Tried to catch live bait this morning, couldn't find live bait, and then my live well quit working, so that wasn't gonna work anyway. So we're just kind of going with the flow today. I've got a couple of blocks of chum, a frozen bonita, and some frozen ballyhoo. So that's what we're working with. Reels, we've got spinning reels, and a couple of conventionals. One of those days where we're just kind of going with the flow. So we're gonna get some lines here in the water shortly and see what bites. So we have been chumming for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. This area is known for big yellowtails, and I actually just saw them come up to the surface, kind of ate some chum and went back down. So we're gonna wait for them to be comfortable, but I did get a yellowtail setup going. And when it comes down to these bigger yellowtails, what we call the flags, they're very picky. And I've learned from the locals that over my years, it's best to use a reel with all monofilament. Main 2 reasons. Monofilament sinks, braid floats, and it gives you a little bit of stretch. And number 2 is these big yellowtails, when you get into flags, they literally almost have PhDs. They have the best eyes on the planet, and they can see everything. So we've got 15-pound main line to 15-pound fluorocarbon just for the abrasion resistance, and this is literally all we're using, that little teeny tiny hook. So look out. So I'm just gonna use a little teeny tiny chunk of ballyhoo, and I'm gonna do my very best to try and hide that inside that bait so they cannot see it at all. Like I said, these things are big because they're smart. Just like that. And the biggest thing with yellowtailing, and I've mentioned this before, you gotta let it float. It wants to be natural. So we have this chum rolling out of the chum bag, and I want to continue to feed this, because if I stop it, it doesn't look natural. The yellowtail can see that bait's not moving. That's almost not fighting like a yellowtail. You grab that camera, maybe walk it over here.
This one that's on here?
Yeah. You can flip it up.
Okay.
The other way if you need to. That was first bait in the water. Maybe. The way he ate it was really heavy.
Just a big yellowtail?
Hopefully. If it is, it's a nice one. They came up pretty nice in the slit.
Oh, wow. Oh my god. I never seen one big like that.
Oh my gosh. Holy crap.
Oh, you on?
Yeah.
I have never seen one that big either.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
So that is what we're looking for.
Oh, I have to back up. Hold on. Wow. That's a flag.
Look at it. He's got one.
Oh my gosh. Well, sweet. This is great.
So because you got light leader, just drag them right here across the back.
Oh. Nice one.
I told you they were big and smart.
Yeah, they are.
So this is Pietro just told me that this is his biggest yellowtail ever. First fish he hooked, 20 inches, or 22, excuse me.
Wow.
Look at these, dude. Hold on. I mean, look at these things. These are proper flags. We just fished in Marathon a few weeks ago and got some really nice ones. These are proper flag yellowtails. 24 inches, 22 inches. We're gonna get a couple baits back in the water.
I'm gonna get the next fish, so.
Are you? Catch one. Don't be scared. All right, so I know you're wondering, how do I win 3-night stay in Key West? So if you've been watching the channel for a while, you know how I do my giveaways. I quite honestly get 2 to 3 emails a day about ads. And I don't want to overload the channel with ads. I like doing stuff that is relatable to what we do down here. So I thought this was a great opportunity. Again, the Hyatt-centric downtown Key West on the water, 3-night stay. So to win, you have to watch the entire episode all the way through. In the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, there's gonna be little letters that pop up. They're gonna be red letters. You have to write them down, all of them down in order. They're gonna spell a word. Once you have that word, you watch the entire episode, go into the description. There'll be a link that says enter giveaway. Click on that, enter your name, email address, and that secret word. If it says it's wrong, you didn't get all the letters. I promise it works. And once you enter that, it'll automatically enter you into the giveaway. About a week, I normally do it about a week later, or unless the giveaway fills up before that. I think it's a max of about 1,000 entrants. So once it fills up, or in a week, I will do the announcement, and someone's gonna get a 3-night stay giveaway at the Hyatt Centric in Key West. Good luck. You get smart.
Oh.
Real.
I am.
So you got to pump on these. You can't just reel on these like this. Pull up, reel down. Pull up, reel down. Nice and slow. Don't horse them. It's 15 pound.
I've let out so much line. My arms hurting.
It is a yellowtail.
Heck yeah!
Yeah, baby.
That was on the way in. Perfect.
All day. Look at that. Those are our smaller ones. 20 inches. Give me some.
Go.
He's back on.
They're not small.
Look at him.
They're not small.
Nice.
Yeah, just slide them right in. That 15-pound leader, sometimes it'll pop when you, on these bigger ones. It's a beauty. Fighting like a yellowtail? Might just be another tail. Ain't that big plug too?
Yeah. With a big jig too. He didn't study enough.
No, he didn't study.
He didn't have his PhD.
So that's like an average,
Yeah.
fantastic yellowtail. 18, 19 inches, and those are the smallest ones we're catching. So we started out pretty hot, and it kind of just shut off out of the blue. Yellowtails dove down, never came back up. I think we missed one mutton on the bottom rod. We had a big rod down for grouper and just wasn't coming together, but we've got some really nice yellowtails. Enough for lunch and enough for the week. So we're actually gonna head back to the hotel, and Pietro's gonna cook up something for lunch. We'll see you there. the kitchen. This is not our kitchen, a little different, kind of exciting for us. We haven't done anything like this yet. So we're behind the scenes, we're in the kitchen. Excuse the sounds, this is a working kitchen. We're downtown Key West, the Hyatt Centric. I've got Pietro, who was fishing with us today. He's got a little bit different outfit on. Yeah. So he's got some stuff in mind that I'm really excited to see. Always love seeing new styles and what other people can dream up. So what you're gonna do now is you're gonna break this down for us.
In every part of the fish. We're gonna use every single part.
I love that. We're gonna use every part of the fish. Again, excuse the noise, we're gonna try and speak up, but I'm gonna let him take it away. Man, he just put me to shame. Those are working hands. I feel like he's going slow for my sake.
I know.
So we've got a lot going on here. You can see he took the fillets all the way down. We've got the rack and some of the ribs here, the head. And I want to be curious and ask why we have a pile of scales here, but I have a feeling
we're gonna use them.
We're gonna use them. Yeah. I knew that was gonna be answered, but I'm very interested to see how we're gonna incorporate those. So to start, I can't remember if I mentioned it. To start, obviously, we got a pile of scales here. He did scale this fish all the way down.
Yeah.
And that's about as broke down as I've ever seen one.
Hold on, we need to
And it appears that he's saving the skin,
yeah.
which I like.
But we have to remove the extra meat that is here.
Okay,
You just need the skin.
just skin.
Yeah.
Removing the extra meat, I got it.
Whoa.
All right, so in here we've got tomatoes, onion, garlic. Is that parsley?
Parsley, yeah.
And then some of our scraps.
Yeah.
I said we're gonna cook this down into, this is gonna be the base for the sauce?
Yes.
Alrighty.
We start like this, put a little bit of white wine, water, tomato paste also for some color,
Okay.
and then reduce it.
Beautiful.
Filter and reduce.
Already smells good.
The skin needs to dry.
Okay.
So we're gonna put it in this to let not stick, you know.
Oh, okay.
And then we put under the heat lamp.
Heat lamp.
Yeah. I mean any sort of
That's
heat.
pretty neat. So they're-
Here you got some heat. And we're gonna put them here.
that's
to dry out.
amazing. I'm very curious to see what we do with that, because if you've ever had fish with the skin on, even with the fillet, it's incredible. I'm excited to see what he does with just that. That'd be cool.
White wine. And then we're gonna add water. The pasta that we are doing today, we're gonna use semola rimacinata. That means
Semola, that's
Semola.
what I'm reading right there. Okay.
everyone is gonna say, oh, it's semolina. No,
Don't let them lie to you.
it's the same thing, but it's like you take semolina and you remeal the game.
Okay.
It's very fine.
Oh, yeah, you can tell the difference. Very fine.
Yeah.
Just like you, babe.
Semolina is good for bread making,
Yeah.
not for pasta.
Okay. Just eyeballing that, I assume.
Of course.
I've learned that all really good cooks don't measure anything ever. That's why when you guys ask me for the recipe, I just kind of say that I ballpark it.
You're really cooking.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Half the battle's playing the part. A little bit of salt.
Now, warm water.
Warm?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pasta, you start with the small snake like this. Now, we have different name, different shape of pasta in Italy. Like every region has
Yeah.
pasta.
Yeah.
You know. So some of the famous is like cavatello, it's like this one here. It's just like, you see, something with a hole that you press with your thumb. Like this.
And that's it.
Yeah,
Just roll.
and then this one here.
Oh my gosh.
It's got little ridges in it.
Yeah, and just to the
Yeah.
fish gets better.
It seems very labor intensive.
That's where you taste the pain.
Yeah, you taste the pain. I like that.
Oh, it's pain in catching those fish.
Yeah.
And also.
Hey, it's pain start to finish.
But so this one is a little bit different. It's from the part of Italy called Liguria. Everyone knows the pesto alla genovese, basil pesto. Usually that pesto you eat with this shape of pasta.
Okay.
Called trofia. And it's made with this part of the hands because you have to go up and then you go down again, okay? I'll show you. Quick is better, but
I figured. Wow.
What? And you're doing that for each individual one?
oh yeah.
Oh my.
I mean, if you're good, you do with 2 hands, but I'm not that good. I forgot.
I can't remember if I mentioned it. But Pietro's from Italy, so
I am.
he's the real deal. He's not making this stuff up. Wow.
Wow.
I can just sit here and watch you do this.
So this is trofia. What you do is like you go up and then you stretch it down like this. You go up and then you stretch it.
Yeah, I like that one. That's a good one.
Oh no. Okay, Helen. Up.
You go up like, oh yeah, that one we can throw it away. Up this way and then stretch it.
Mine are kind of fat.
That's
Yes,
pretty good. That's okay.
it's good. The only thing, it needs to be tapered down at the beginning and at the end. So you press a little bit more at the beginning, stretch it and press again at the end.
I'm gonna leave it to the professional.
Would never eat
This
anything.
looks pretty good.
That's pretty good, man. Good job. So I've been told we are ready to puff the skin. So for the sake of time, he pre-dried, I guess, a couple of these. So that's what the skin looks like after it's been dried and kind of set up, and something's gonna happen. Whoa.
Hold on, we're gonna try more than one because some they puff better than the other one.
What?
That is neat.
So this one was triple tail, the one the fish I had.
Okay.
So
That's neat.
This is so cool.
That may be one of the coolest things I've ever seen happen in the kitchen. That is triple tail skin.
yeah, we can call like fish chicharrones.
Yeah, here you go. Fish chicharrones, I love that. Wow. So those are scales. Again, for the sake of time, he's using some that he's already has prepped. They're triple tail scales. You said
But you need to
chicken,
soak them
chicken
in
stock,
chicken stock,
lime,
turmeric,
and salt,
Yeah.
and then flour and cornstarch.
Yes.
And how long did you marinate them?
One day.
One day?
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty wild.
The secret is because they will stick together. You don't want to fry them apart,
Okay, yeah.
but you want to try to fry them individual, like coins.
Coins, okay.
Wow.
So it's kind of,
This
Tedious.
This is a labor
Yes.
of love.
Yeah.
but you show the respect for the fish.
Exactly. You show the respect for the fish and you feel the pain. Still, they're like coins.
Yeah.
That is wild. Now, does the heat, I imagine, has to soften them up to some level?
No.
Well, not
We
like
don't
not
want
like
them
soft, but I'm saying so I don't choke on it and go to the hospital.
We'll try.
We're gonna find out. He said, "This is my first time ever doing this. I have no idea."
Now the crispier the better.
Okay.
Little chips. Yeah, triple tail scales are perfect because they're big.
I wish we had bigger scale, but
Like a big Cubera snapper. Alright, babe.
So we can dig in?
Yeah.
Alright, moment of truth.
Alright, alright. Oh yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh.
I want to try one by itself.
I can feel the pain that went into it. Whoa, these are really good. What?
It's like a potato chip.
I could eat this all the time. I was not expecting that.
Wow. Triple tail scales.
Okay.
I want to just have one without.
You would think, because they're scales, they're thick. If you've ever eaten fish and got a scale in your mouth, it gets stuck in your throat, but I mean, you chew them up and they just go right down.
This is really good.
That is impressive. I'm really impressed with that. I don't know what that sauce is, but that sauce is fantastic. Alright.
Oh, goodness gracious, babe.
Alright, babe.
Babe, it's like a wishbone. Pull the other side. Hi, I win.
Yeah, I lost that one.
Fish chicharrone.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
This is mind-blowing.
This is like wonton chips kind of thing.
That's the name I was asking you.
Oh.
The Chinese restaurant.
Okay.
They have something like that.
Yes, wonton.
It's like a pork grind or a fish chicharrone.
Fish rind.
Wow.
Not fish rind.
Wow. We're not even to the meat of the fish.
I know.
I'll try.
That was really cool.
These scales are...
So I forgot to mention it in the video, but this is actually the sauce we started at the very beginning of the cooking segment. He continued to simmer it, strained everything out, and reduced it until it thickened, added capers, tomatoes, and black olives. Gotta get a photo.
Sorry.
Alright, I'm going in on this one. No, you gotta hold the camera. I'm eating first this time.
Whatever.
What's the name of the pasta?
Yeah, what's the name? I don't know. Oh, no.
I think it was ratatouille or something like that.
Well, let me get in there.
You got your own.
Oh, right here.
Oh my gosh.
Trophy.
Trophy.
Trophy. Oh my goodness. You're gonna get a hug after this.
Aaron's not a hugger, so.
Oh my gosh.
Babe, I want to.
That's the real deal.
I want to eat some. Hold on.
I don't even know how to. It's
Oh my
so
gosh.
creamy and
Creaminess.
rich. It's rich and.
So, if you think about what's the creamiest sauce you can think, mayonnaise.
Yeah.
It's like an emulsion of fat and liquid. So the same. Here we're playing with the grease of the yellowtail, the head, and the water and tomato.
And this was the sauce that was cooked down from all those spare parts. It's just wow.
I feel the pain in this dish.
I feel the pain in this dish.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, and there's chunks of fish?
That's just. I'm at a loss for words. We actually had two other dishes that I did not cover the recipes for. One was a yellowtail snapper collar soaked in pickle juice and fried with a vinegar coleslaw, and the other was a pan-seared yellowtail snapper fillet, and both were nothing short of spectacular. You full, babe?
Checking it in.
What a day it was. Pretty cool we get to do this kind of stuff for a living, and that's because of you guys. Crazy to think about how far the channel has come. And a huge thanks to Hyatt Centric Resort and Spa. Again, if you want to come down and check this place out, I'll put a link in the description. If you want to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is watch the entire video and follow the directions. It's pretty funny. Some of you guys will email me the secret word. Some of you will send it to my contact form on my website, on Instagram. Follow the directions and enter that way, I promise, and you'll have a chance to win. Something else I did want to mention, actually, for the locals, I did not know this, but Pietro told me you don't have to be staying here to visit the restaurant, which is pretty spectacular for us, because now that means we get to come back and have some more of Pietro's food. So, but other than that, follow the rules. Again, it's amazing we even have these opportunities, and it's because of you guys. Can't thank you enough. That is all we've got. Thanks so much for coming along. We do appreciate you. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Later.